Hello, Irish Zero here. Hope you're all well. I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. Now, I know in these videos I don't really talk about sport, and in fact, as far as I know, I've never talked about sport in these videos. But last night, Leicester officially became the 2015-2016 Premier League champions. And they did it thanks to a 2-2 draw between Chelsea and Tottenham. Tottenham, of course, was right behind them. And now it's like mathematically impossible for Tottenham to catch up, and there's 2 matches left. And Leicester were complete under. I don't think they were on anyone's radar, but somehow they managed to get above everyone. It was a crappy season for most of the top teams, Chelsea especially, who won the league last season. They're in the top 10. I haven't looked at the league. Maybe they'll just make it into the top 10. And it was pretty obvious a few weeks ago that it was either going to be Tottenham or Leicester. And honestly, I think like everyone else, people thought it was probably going to be Tottenham because Leicester were going to fall apart. The pressure was going to get to them. They were going to overdo it. But sure enough, yesterday they became officially champions of the Barclays Premier League. I don't know, just the league, Premier League. So well done to them, and well done to any of their fans who put a bet on them at the start of the season. You're bound to get a pretty good payout. And it's definitely, this is not only it's good for Leicester because they worked hard, they deserved it, but it's also good for the league because it shows, look, this can happen. I know everyone's saying, oh, it was a one-time thing, it's never going to happen again. But, it wasn't a fluke. It wasn't as if Leicester got lucky. They won the league because they were the best team this season. And now, of course, the battle now is just who's going to get into the Champions League. And I think at this point, is like, who's going to get that 4th spot? Is it going to be United or City? But, of course, if City beat Real Madrid tomorrow in the Champions League and then they go and win the final, that's United gone. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. But that's the only real drama, and also who gets relegated. Hope Newcastle stay up. I don't know why. I really hope Newcastle stay up. And as a United fan, it's been a crappy season. To be honest, it has been a crappy season. Van Gaal, I kind of like the guy, but he's got to go. He hasn't done anything big for United. Maybe we might win the FA Cup and get into the Europa League. Maybe, but I don't even know what's going to happen with that. But we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, well done to Tottenham, and hopefully they'll do fairly well in Champions League next season. I hope they don't let this go to their heads, because they're on their way. At the end of the season, they're going to get a big payday. I hope they don't use this opportunity to just waste millions and millions on big names, because their whole squad, I think, is like £54 million. And some of these teams have players that are like more than that, or just about near that. So yeah, don't go crazy. Kind of stick to your basic principles, and see what happens next season. But anyway, that's it for me for today. Tomorrow, even though something else I don't talk about, I do a radio show here in Limerick. I do it with a friend of mine, and tomorrow I'm going to be solo. So if you're anywhere on the internet at 2 p.m. here in Ireland, wherever you are, look it up what it is in your time zone. Go to lccr.ie, listen, and get a blast of radio mediocrity. I'm not going to be all by myself, so whatever this is, it's just going to be more of this. Well, anyway, I will see you tomorrow, whatever I'm going to talk